So Orton's gotten through 2 stages of the gauntlet match. Well, one he didn't even have to work at.
I can't believe this.
Well, he still has a 3rd opponent to face. And
Swagger trying to make an impression, obviously, on Randy Orton.
well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Monday Night Raw. We are live in San Jose, California. Guest host Batista has forced the WWE Champion Randy Orton to run the gauntlet tonight against 3 newly acquired superstars.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Randy Orton's final opponent.
He's already beaten Evan Bourne and Jack Swagger, who are now part of Raw. Who's the 3rd acquisition? Oh my!
Look at Orton's eyes! Look at Orton's face!
The world's strongest man, Mark Henry!
The near 400-pound Mark Henry
I think Orton is getting sick of his stomach.
is part of Monday Night Raw, and he has his sights set on the champion.
What are you gonna do now, Orton? Wait a minute.
Randy, I've always liked you myself.
What?
And I too have a lot of respect for you. And just like Jack Swagger, I came here on my first night on Raw to make an impression, and it's gonna be a good one.
Why is everybody out to impress Orton by being buddies with him? Oh, wait a minute.
Well, maybe not. Look at the look on Mark Henry's face.
Oh, you're right. Look at Henry. It's a match.
Ooh, and there's the power of Henry.
There's the first impression made on Randy Orton right there.
Henry is a mammoth of a man.
Now what?
No, come on.
Well, it appears that Henry is going to make the same impression that Jack Swagger made.
Well, Mark Henry said he wanted to make an impression. Here we go.
I think he's going to.
Randy Orton now has to face the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Oh, no. Looks like no reprieve from Mark Henry.
No pity either.
You see how high and how effortlessly Mark Henry threw Randy Orton through the air?
Henry, a former ECW champion. Every part of his body is immense.
He is making an impression, all right. It's like being run over by a truck.
We're slumping. And Orton.
Orton just slapped. Or was that a fist? I couldn't tell.
Uh-oh. Oh, right in the face, a headbutt to the face.
Henry is finally getting angry here.
Randy Orton trying to survive as well, went for the RKO. Mark Henry countered. Whoa, strongest slam. The cover. Mark Henry has pinned the WWE Champion.
Here is your winner, Mark Henry.
My gosh, what an impression.
What a Raw debut for the newly acquired Mark Henry. He's pinned Orton. Orton was made to run the gauntlet, and he paid the price.
This is huge. Watch this. Once Mark Henry finally decided to fight, it was all Mark Henry. When the big man got mad, he made Orton pay.
The world's strongest slam. Imagine this impact. 400 pounds driving you through the mat. Well, for guest host Batista, got to be enjoying a small touch of satisfaction here tonight.
Big smile on the face of new Raw roster man Mark Henry. Good grief. He pinned Orton.
Great Raw debut for Mark Henry.
What a smile on the face of Mark Henry. Can you blame him?
And there's the special guest host tonight, Batista, watching the man, Randy Orton, who caused his injury, being punished tonight. I bet Batista can't wait to get back in the ring and do it himself.
Well, Batista got to be pretty proud of himself. That worked out well.
Tell you, high grades for Batista as guest host of an extraordinary Monday Night Raw here tonight. But you want to talk about extraordinary. Ladies and gentlemen, next week on Monday Night Raw, the finals of the Night of Champions tournament. We've got a very special guest host, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. But what a main event.
You're right. John Cena, Triple H, the Night of Champions tournament final, live next week here on Raw. I have never witnessed a bigger main event than what we're going to see next week here on Raw. The Game and John Cena, one-on-one.
And remember, the winner of that matchup next week will meet Randy Orton at Night of Champions for the WWE title. Thank you for joining us live on Monday Night Raw from San Jose.
What a night! What about next